Hi, welcome to Coffee Time with Danny G, recently retitled to Coffee Tim with Danny and Matty G. I'm Danny, and joining me today is my old brother, Matt.
Not gonna fight it, folks. I'm old. Basically just circling the drain at this point.
Whoa! This roast just got dark. Nonetheless, today we are rebrewing a coffee shop near and dear to our hearts.
That it is. This coffee shop has been 32 years in the making, and it is the life's work of our brother Tim.
What's it called, bro?
Good question, bro. Interesting thing, Tim has been working on the shop name for a bit now. He's experimented with assorted names like Bro Brew, Bro Go, Bro Juice, Bro Joe, Bro Bean, Bro Espresso, The Jittery Bro, Nitro Bro, and my personal favorite, I had an easy time setting up this coffee shop because I could follow in Matt's footsteps, learn from his mistakes, and capitalize on my approachable good looks, coffee shop.
The name's a work in progress, but the vibes are first rate. Upon entering Tim's Bro Brew, you are immediately greeted by one of Tim's minions, known as Timians. Each Timian will offer you a sweat towel and remind you of the importance of stretching before drinking your Bro Espresso.
Tables and chairs, not in Tim's Bro Juice Cafe. Only Stairmasters and Bowfluxes, baby.
Do you like soothing background jazz music? Neither does Tim's Bro Go. You'll hear nothing but classic rock, beloved by white men, both old and middle-aged alike.
Do you want to sip Nitro Brew with immorally high caffeine levels next to the likes of frequent patrons like Tony Perkis, White Goodman, or Derek Zoolander? Then throw on your whoop strap, lace up those designer sneaks, and march through that door before Tim cancels your order due to lack of hustle.
But enough about the vibes. What's on the menu, bro?
Tim's Jittery Bro Shack possesses a menu that replicates each of Tim's life stages. First on the menu is the Westwood High School Latte. It's strong, it's fast, and the baristas give it frosted tips like Tim's hair in high school. The coffee really fills the mouth. You could say it's full of itself. Its flavor is most commonly described as straight-to-DVD Disney heartthrob.
Next on the menu is the UMass Irish Coffee. It's Irish, it's coffee, it's belligerent. When you drink it, it says, "Do you want to win a bar fight at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday? Come on, drink me!"
Well, then there's the SeaWorld Americano. It's big, it's American, and it's full of water. When you drink it, it says, "Give us your money," and we'll splash you in the face with salty whale water. Fun fact, Tim is no longer legally allowed to sell the SeaWorld to minors since it gives you the energy to say, "What the hell? Tim can do high-speed backflips. So can I."
Going backwards. Oh yeah, with the gainer right there, folks.
After that, there's the DPR Protein Powder Coffee. Do you want to build up your traps? Order a DPR. Do you want to construct your posterior chain? Order a DPR. Do you want an ass like reinforced concrete? Get yourself a DPR.
Now, if you're not a fan of coffee, don't worry. The Tim Gaylord Brown and Brawn Cafe has you covered. One of their alternative choices is the UVA Southern Tea. It's fancy, it's orange, it hates the British.
Excuse me, Matt. Don't you mean it hates those limey redcoats?
Righto, bro. When you sip the UVA, it says, "Do you want to wear a shirt and tie to a football game?" Yeah? Weird. Have some tea.
Of course, my favorite item on the menu is the Dan Gaylord. It's strong, it's quirky, and each cup is labeled with its own bronze tablet.
Yeah, and then there's the Matt Gaylord menu option, which I feel is a bit cruel because it is exactly the same as everything else on the menu, but it is served in a cup that's 1 inch shorter.
It's about the same height.
It's unfair is what it is.
About the same. We'd be remiss not to mention the slight but noticeable change in management that Tim's Brotastic Brown Bean Coffee Shop undertook in 2019.
Tim decided he needed a yin to his yang, a Bonnie to his Clyde, a Markle to his Prince Harry. So he brought on a co-owner who can not only sell you a house, but train you to look like one. Kat.
That's right. Tim decided to approach Kat after months of spying on her at their gym. The first time they talked in the gym, Tim went up to Kat and said, "Can I get a spot?" To which Kat said, "Sure, where?" And Tim answered, "A spot in your heart." She avoided him a bit after that, but eventually gave him another shot.
And we're glad she did, since she's made many improvements to Tim's Dunkin' Bronuts. She made the coffee shop dog-friendly. She added decorative colors other than various shades of stained wood. And she added a southern charm to Tim's New England standoffish roots.
She added some items to the menu as well, such as the Kat. It's a small drink, but it comes with enough energy to make you tread water for 3 days straight.
Interestingly enough, Kat is not allowed to drink the Kat for fear of setting off an energetic chain reaction that can rip the fabric of space and time itself.
Nonetheless, Tim's Wakey Wakey Bro Bean Cafe is clearly better now that Kat has entered the picture. Tim's happier, Kat's happier, the coffee's happier.
Now, of course, Tim would have never handed over those keys had Kat not passed the test.
The test, you say?
Yeah, you know, the test. Hold this rope, and I'm going to drag you behind the boat at highway speeds. Make it back to the dock without complaining about how cold the water is, and you're in, baby.
Okay, wow. Clearly she passed the test, but how did Kat take it when she heard about the test?
According to legend, which I'm one to believe, Kat simply fixed her ponytail, looked him straight in the eye, and said, "That's cute. Where's the rope?"
Wow. If that's true, she'll fit right in. Well, folks, we've reached the end. What do you say, bro? Shall we give our final rebrew of the Cat in the Hat Bro Shack Cafe?
Gladly, bro. I am happy to report that the Kit Kat Bro Tap Cafe is deserving of 4 out of 4 beans. This, of course, follows my pre-Cat rebrew of 3.5 beans, having deducted half a bean for the ever-present aroma of Febreze trying, but failing, to mask the stench of rancid lacrosse gear.
Couldn't agree more. The Tim and Kat Club of coffee, candles, candid real estate advice, and cool customers is certainly a 4 out of 4 bean establishment, especially now that Kat has removed the thin film of sawdust that tends to follow Tim around wherever he goes, and Kat has also added a few non-Michael Bay movies to the cafe's ambient playlist. Thank God.
Well, Tim and Kat, may your coffee always be warm and your cups forever full. We're proud of you both and expect nothing but great things from your marriage.
Tim and Kat, you've set the bar pretty high for the rest of us in all that you do. Your relationship is no exception. It's a special thing that you've both found someone who takes their coffee the same way you do, from a squirt bottle with protein powder in it.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Join us next time when we rebrew Uncle Bruce's Vermont Maple Syrup Sangria.
It's sweet.
It's a bit too sweet. Bit too sweet for my tastes.